Let's get started. Okay, so we are back on our bullshit. We're going to level 3 to go talk to this guy, Gani. I'm hungry. I don't know what to do with my food.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get
Well,
through
look how
them
he's
because
dressed.
Rulon's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should
He's
consider
dripping
ourselves lucky
swag
that
right
nothing
now,
occurred
guys.
during our absence.
But if they do
He's
start
got
operating independently again,
the eyes
that's
in,
going to cause a whole
like
new
slick
set
back
of
hair,
problems to deal
like
with.
the little anime
Indeed.
part that hangs
Geneth
down.
Haros is unlike Menencia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us.
I really
Why do
can't
they
take
get
you
to live
seriously
after
with
so
your hair
many of
images.
us have died. The bastards should die. Every last one of them.
I know how you feel, Ganya. I
Ganya.
used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
It's the Red Ladies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already
You know,
full of it.
The world
I
can
want to help create a society
learn an
where
awful
people
lot
can
from
finally stop suffering
this scene in the
and
game
move
right
beyond
now.
their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
Tell him, Thylander.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volran was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganath Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegus aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
So let's
You
go
mean
kill
all
him.
that trouble we went through to get rid of the lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil,
I smell
it's
some
on us
quest
to put a stop to
lines.
them. But there is
There's
one
all
thing
these
that's clear.
remnants.
Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We
Maybe
can't
we
just
should
keep
give
allowing
everybody-
history to repeat itself like this.
Like stunner shades,
Exactly.
like Law.
Look, I won't deny
So that we look
between
like
the
a
Crown contest
collective
and
unit.
300
We're all
years
just
of
rocking
oppression,
out these
There's a lot of bad blood
these,
between the Danans and the Renans. But all
these
these
shades.
problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Sure. Ooh, what's this? Heartfelt shield. What's that? Increased aggro while guarding. Aggro. Right. Yeah, you almost had me fooled, game. That
Glad
aggro was
work's
something.
taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet.
Level 1. Oh, man. Are we never gonna be able to leave this place?
I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might...
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
Oh, you
I
tell
wasn't
him,
saying
girl.
what to do.
You tell
I'm
him,
not sure
girl.
why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganath Haros.
I know that, but our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
She's pretty pissed
If I said
because
something to hurt you,
you had the
I'm sorry.
opportunity to get rid of her
I honestly
thorns
don't know what I
so
said
that
to
you guys
upset
could
you so
touch
much.
each other, and you
I
decided
wish you
to
would tell
swing your
me.
blazing sword
You
at
don't
a
need
chick's
to
face instead.
apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
I really like her new outfit. I just wish it
Then
wasn't
why?
so many colors.
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
It's like really
If
colorful.
that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Alrighty. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. You just randomly find people passed out. What the hell happened to him?
No way!
Just his mom. Oh, great.
All right.
This guy just drops after everyone gets freed.
Having to
Alright.
inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
Find the dead
If
boy's
not us,
mother.
then
This is a
who?
quest.
That
This is what I call a quest. Alright, so level 2.
that's why we have to find her.
Hey, Zephyr.
Sorry.
Yes.
Ugh.
Okay. She's like, yeah, I know he died. That's why I'm over here working.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work? Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
Man,
It looks like she went out of
Shit's,
town to take care of her son's body.
pretty
It's a little
fucking
concerning.
dark.
There's Zugos roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
This is crazy. Oh man. Is that what the rest of the game is going to be like? It's going
Finally
to
made
start
it.
becoming kind of just like a series of small quests, or is this just kind of like a slow leg of the game? Oh, what's in the bag, lady?
Yes.
What?
You intend to burn your child. Okay. Ew. Ew. Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them.
Oh shit, Rinwell. Holy shit. Holy shit. Rinwell, Jesus. She just went in. I don't really think Dohalim was really doing anything wrong, though. He was just like trying to be nice. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
And Rinwell just goes in. And old Dolly just takes it. This lady's over here just like finds this whole thing like am I released from this work?
Good.
Right.
Alright, well.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Nice. All the ladies love Alphen. Alright, what's that over there? Oh. There you go. Was that there before? Hey, we got sashimi. We can do that for Kisara. Oh, cool. And we have this too. Nice.
I wonder just how many people have been
Cool.
saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
Alpha, it's very clear because you guys are thirsting for each other. Don't you know? Alright, so... here? Whee!
There.
Oh fuck, I went the wrong way. Ass.
It's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Oh shit, I didn't mean that.
I've got a really bad feeling
Well,
about
I'll take
this.
it because it's one of these guys. That's the wrong one. There I go again.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Well, this sounds like a job for yours truly.
Your arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I
Turn
can
the
use them.
tables on it. When I promise I'll always meet you.
You can't keep at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Dragon form!
You're really, really strong, Alphen.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you
Oh
around.
shit.
As impressive as always.
And here I hoped I wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Shion actually look flustered.
Alright. Nice.
Well, looky here.
Okay. So I'm gonna run over here, grab this. No! I don't want to fight you. Yeah, part of the crystal. Oh shit!
Out of my way! Eat there! By the power of Take this! This one, hold on! Orochi's Fuga!
I'll take out the leg with my shield.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well as I hear this.
The further away, the better. You and I both.
look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade! Oh boy. Alright, 18 minutes.
Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
Okay. It's not really what I wanted, but okay. Ugh. Aw. Aw. Don't get anything good. pissing game. There's a couple over there. Yeah, 2 level 5s. See ya. Couple there too. Nice. I hate how like the most simple barriers I can't get over in this game. Over here. Oh, there's...
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have 1 or 2 things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it makes sense.
Ever
Thanks,
thought
Law.
about that either. So you can't...
You're welcome?
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing. These two. These 2 youths. Alright, let's go.
In the
Let's
water's
see if we
edge,
got
I see but for a moment
anything
one Ganeth Harrows.
To break it to you, man.
Transfer skill? When did that... Wait, that wasn't there before. By sacrificing an accessory, you can transfer 1 bonus skill to a different accessory. However, this can only be done if the accessory to be sacrificed has reached its max level. This is awesome. Nice! I can do this now. Okay, so... Right now, we're gonna make the ultimate accessory for ourselves. Wait. Let's say I want to do like this warrior emblem. And I want to give let's do down damage. Oh, okay. So that's one thing to remember. Alright, so what we're going to do now, we're actually going to create a couple of accessories first that have skills that we really want. So we have a couple of these. What was this one again? Coup de grace. Coupe de Grace. Okay. Alright, we got a couple of these just now. Let's see if there's anything good. Why am I not getting the counter ability? Counterattack. Alright, so there's one right there. Freeze resistance and water damage. Ew. We don't care about that. So we're gonna craft this. And we're gonna... Alright. I told you we were gonna get it eventually. Don't fuck it up. Well, it is, of course, me, so that's still a possibility. So let's get rid of some of these that we really don't care for. Just to start clearing this out. Yeah, so like for instance... Yeah, like that one's not good. Then there's... Stagger time, water, energy recovery, going for battle. That's another one. If there's like one of these that I find that has like really nothing all that important to me, I'm just getting rid of it, just to start clearing up the bigger ones. Earth damage, glutton for battle. Yeah, the rare drop I just don't think is all that great. More HP. Yeah, every single one of these has at least like one skill I find to be useful so far. Here we go. These all suck. There's that. Drop rates. Defense. Dark damage. That one's fine. We have... casting time could be good. Well, casting time minus 5%. That seems like that's like nothing. I see your brain farting. Well, I just want to... I want to start clearing these out because I have so many that like I just don't really need. More casting time. Eventually, we're gonna have so many of these that we could just start getting rid of them. There's more HP. I like the HPs. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using it, but for now. Here we go. There's another one. Nothing really too great. Penetration 120 could be good. There's another one. Glutton for battle. Is that one of the... No, we'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so that'll get rid of some of our 5s. Okay. So... I think we're gonna stick with the, I think we're still gonna stick with the impact for now. So let's find one that has like as close to what we want, because then we'll just put the rest of the skills on. So like, for instance, something like this. Penetration 120 and Smackdown, plus AG recovery speed and light and dark damage. Okay, so that one wasn't so bad. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. A good starting point. Because we like Smackdown. Makes it easier to down enemies with arts. Sure. Penetration. Since it's already increasing penetration, might as well get more of that. AG recovery speed. Plus 8%. I don't really know if that's all that great. Seems pretty small. So we're going to craft that. And then we're going to enhance it. Well, actually, it might be a better idea for some of these. Here. Before we do that, transfer skill. So we have that. Impact ring, and it can come from any of these. So we just made the one that did... Okay, so that we made the resist. Okay, good. I just want to make sure that we're not doing that. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. So I think we'll make our emblem we want to upgrade first, then we'll add all the skills that we want to it. Okay, so going back to this, let's go ahead and throw on this one. I saw that, and then elemental attack, down damage 10. That could be good. That's their drop rate. Down damage 10, we like that. Defense 60, I don't know, maybe. Sure. I don't know, I go back and forth between if I'm gonna like max HP damage or not. I think on the right thing that wouldn't be bad, but we'll leave it for now. We have a lot of it, so we can probably get rid of it in some areas. Down damage, we like that. Alertness, we need that. Resistance, who needs resistance? Gross. Wow, you actually need a lot. More resistance. Penetration. Aggro. What a joke. Man, we need a lot. That's crazy how much they're asking. I love this one, this healing pebble that we got. It's like decreased aggro, increased aggro. Alright. That's fine. Penetration. And if we have to, we could straight up just farm some stuff if like we end up accidentally getting rid of something. Okay, so that's all that. So that's gonna make our impact ring. So let's go ahead.
Saying isn't deep at all.
Put that on our boy Alphen. Cool. So that'll increase that. Cool, cool, cool. And now we can shape it up with this guy. Transfer skill. So go to the Alphen one. And we wanted to do the counter ability, right? So that's our resist ring. And can it be anywhere? So if I want to, I could put this counter damage on the level 2 slot and it's going to be fine. Wow, that seems really broken. Like, really broken. Because now that I'm thinking about that, my ideal would be if we could find something that has like that, like just probably like 2 counter damages, right? And 2 like attack or something like that. I don't know if like the penetration 120 is really necessary when we're getting a 80% increase in it. But yeah, let's do that. It's gonna be fun. So I see that we can't actually bring over the main skill. Yeah, only the little one, which kind of sucks. That probably would be too broken. You have to enhance level 5 every time, 4 times. That's a lot of farming. Yeah, that is true. But we have so many, I feel like we'll be okay. Like, at least for this first batch. Because this is probably going to get replaced eventually once we start getting level 5. Level 5 of the attack ups and the elemental ups.